before you build or buy, and build on a solid foundation. Okay, we're on site here with the class. Always recommend wearing the protective equipment. And what we're going to do is we're going to check the wiring in the back because it is under 150 amps. You never open it up if it's over 150 or if there's anything dangerous inside the box. You want to make sure here we're going to write it as deficient because we have more than 1/8 of an inch enclosed inside the box. Also want to write it as deficient because it should be cleaned up. We've checked all our AFCI breakers. Turn it off, turn it back on. Turn it off, turn it back on. That is a requirement under Trek. Okay, then we also want to look at all the wiring. They did a really good job on this box so far. Look at that, there's no exposed wiring. We don't see any copper, so they did great. We want to look at our bus bars. They probably should clean that up a little bit. Too much exposed wiring, so I'm going to write that up as deficient. Okay, looking at the attic, you want to make sure that we're sealed here, that the ladder's at least a 350 pound. Here's our weather stripping. We do have sealant. We do have insulation on our attic. We want to come up here and look at this. It's not insulated around the attic frame. We also want to look at the joist hangers, make sure that they're done properly. Third of the way down. Look for gaps in the ridge. I don't see any. Look at all the ductwork. Ductwork should not have 90s like you see here, and they should not be touching like you see here. So we're going to write that up as deficient. You want to look at your insulation, it's blown in. You want to look to see that they have baffles on all of the rafter spaces, which they do, which is good, except over here they're missing. We've just finished up an inspection, and I'd like to introduce you to one of my soon-to-be graduates, Pro Builder, Pro Inspector, Pro Pest Control, or we like to call Pro Termite.
I was recently laid off in the oil and gas industry and just decided to take a different route in my career, and joined his class, and I've been learning a lot. Made it going to on-site inspections, especially, is very helpful.
You've been out on even commercial inspections with Builders Academy because you signed up for Pro Builder, Pro Inspector, Pro Commercial, and Pro Pest Control. So congratulations. You've done a super job. You're about ready to graduate. Do you feel confident you could do your own inspections?
Yes, sir. I really do feel confident in what I'm doing. Learning more, like I said, every day.
Now we just finished this house, about 3,100 square feet. We did this house last week, and they gave us such a great testimonial. We were hired to do this house, and the class came out here, and we did the full deal, from foundation to the attic, roofing. How fast were we?
We were in and out in an hour.
1 hour. Also check the dead front cover on the electrical box. We have all this online for you to review, to see how to do a thorough inspection. You will learn so much. You'll never look at a house the same again. Just ask Grant.
No, I actually go through and I built my previous house, and I'm thinking back at all the stuff that I missed, you know, building that other house. So in the future, I'm actually planning to build a house in 2 acres, and I'll be able to apply all that I've learned here at the Builders Academy.
Do you feel confident after taking the professional builders course that you can build your own house?
Yes, no doubt.
Absolutely. I have no doubt in you also.
Hi, I'm Jason, new student with the Builders Club Academy. It's been a great program so far. The first day I signed up. The next day I was already out doing on-the-job training. The coursework is spot on, and Brian's a great instructor, very explanatory of everything. Check it out, highly recommend it.
Come learn new construction at buildersacademy.com, existing homes, commercial buildings, and pest control. It's an outstanding career choice. Be licensed. buildersacademy.com.